That happened to me yesterday. It took like 4 login tries to get it to go. And the tip on the internet was like, swap your data center. And the data center still didn't work, but whenever I got back into it, it worked. Just randomly after that, I just kept smashing it. Yeah, it seems to be like having a hard time tracking you if you just force quit the game. Because that's whenever it happened for me. I didn't have a B2, I was just like, I'm out of here. I'm in the middle of a league match, and my random chips freed up. And yeah, it had a problem getting me back in there. Bruh, so my secondary account, right?
Yep.
I made a third one, and it's called Stop Tracking My Data. But my secondary account, yesterday, it made me change my password. It was like, your password's incorrect. And I was like, I know it's correct, because I use the same shit all the time.
Right.
So it made me change it. So I changed it back to what it originally was. Okay. And it made me do it again today, too.
What the heck?
Uh-huh. I am very confused, very suspicious. Kind of made me feel like a guy passing through a VPN.
LCK this morning.
Yeah, it's popping off.
So T1 SKT1 is in second place.
Oh, Fakers went forward.
Yes. Actually, Faker was jungling.
Faker was jungling in LCK?
I think so.
What?
Because he was popping off today, dude. He was wearing people out.
Hold on.
Now, he may have been playing mid and just kind of roaming, you know, a little bit, but dude, he popped off on a couple people today. And whenever I saw him pop off, he wasn't in mid lane; he was in the jungle.
He was playing the purple bitch that bounces around everywhere.
I think so, yeah.
I think he's only lost one game when he plays that character.
So for the season, yeah, I think they're 9-2 or 10-2 now, and the other people are like 10-1, 11-1. What's going on?
I'm watching a video from 10 hours ago.
Yep, then that's it. Cause yep, it was this morning. times this morning. That's what I'm saying. And if you notice, like, he's a lot of times he's in the jungle when he's in there, dude. But they crushed the Dragons or whoever they were playing today, man. They crushed them, man. It should be. Once you start hearing the kids, Jaden's usually right behind them. I was like, oi!
Oi. It just popped up. Someone is joining the boys. Oi.
So I had the invite, I just never accepted it the other day. I was like, why is it still showing the invite? And I was like, oh god. Really?
But I heard that PvP is very unbalanced.
Oh, really?
See if we're on the list.
See if we're on the list. If we're on the list, you know what?
I'm hoping the ninjas in there. That's something. Find somebody to teach people.
I'm paying the gold.
You know, seems like a lot. I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe whenever they get to a higher level, it's gonna really show how much gold.
Yeah, but
I've used it pretty extensively. Still 73K now.
dad, no. You big bomb shot cuss.
There ain't no way to tell though. Like it's all relative, right?
Right.
So how do I know? Because you broke it.
Is that what you're doing? 30 seconds again.
We'll see. At some point, I'm gonna, be paying for a carry. Hey,
Yep.
bro, run me through this. 200K. All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. I'm gonna get on my guild grind. Let's see if we level the professions up high enough. Then,
Shifting through, right? Yeah.
yep. Oh, sound Jaden. There's Jaden. Yep. See the kid. You hear the kids, and you hear Jaden.
Man, what the fuck, dude? So like,
I already go ahead. Yeah, let's hear it. What happened?
Yeah. What's the news? Let me get the gossip.
so Stacy goes, what are we doing, by the way? I feel like I've missed out on a lot. So
You have.
did y'all pass it?
Yes.
You got through it, right? You got.
Yeah, it says
right?
report to that lady now. So that's good, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did I get any gear? I forfeit all gear.
You
Did it?
may have gotten some if you
I think you got
in
some.
need. Yeah.
Cool.
Recommend yourself some gear. He got the pirate hat. I know that much. Goofy looking thing.
Nice to know that I'm needed.
Oh, your DPS was.
Ring thing is why. Press. Oh, don't
I'm
look
ready.
at like I got
I'm
that.
ready for the next. I'm ready for the next dungeon. Actually.
Oh, really?
Yep, the Copper Bale Mines. But Jaden's got quite a few quests to run around before he's ready for the next dungeon.
I'm in queue for one.
I was just with you guys. That much has happened?
Hey man, there's a lot of running around to do.
I just want some mounts.
Mag went to the residential area.
So, you know how Faith is supposed to be going to Europe?
For
Yeah.
her senior trip, yeah.
Yeah, paying 2 years to this little company and all that shit.
Yep.
So, like, Stacy tells me apparently today they've decided at 6 o'clock they're going to have some sort of conversation about it because, like, through Zoom and, like, the instructor and kind of all that shit are going to get together and they're going to talk about kind of next steps for if you're trying to leave or whatever.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
And that apparently was at the same time Stacy was bringing dinner home and all that shit. So I get a message and they're like, hey, dinner's on the table. I'll need you to sort it out to all the kids. You know, Faith and I are going to go in the bedroom and watch this presentation. I was like, what? Like, that's some bullshit.
I knew it was something.
So, like, I had to go in there and I whipped the food out real quick to get everybody. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, we got to stay for this whole presentation to find out what's going on. And I was like,
What?
the whole presentation? So then I started asking them questions. Do you know what you're doing? Do you know all this shit? Man, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're waiting for someone to make a decision. It's like, well, shit. If you're just needing a decision made, I'm your boy. I can do that shit. And ain't nobody had to lose nothing. Like, I lost all these gains for this bullshit. Like, we didn't have to go lose these gains. That's on y'all. Y'all fucked up. Not Jaden. Jaden's good. So I told him to bail. Like, she's already lost $1,000. The whole trip cost $3,000, right?
Oh, shit, what?
And they're not gonna.
They're not refunding for the coronavirus?
No.
Oh, hell no. Call
If
the
you
bank. Get the money.
you dip now, if you say you're out off the bat, $1,000 gone.
Fuck them. Bullshit.
And
What?
yeah, hold on, it gets better.
No.
So the $1,000 goes to paying the people that spent all their time
Fuck
setting
them.
up this, that, setting up that. Exactly. Fuck
Bitch,
them
we're
is
in a
correct.
fucking pandemic.
Not my problem.
I'll
but
call it to the N-word.
So, right, like that's off the top. Every month, and they leave in June. Every month that you stay as a potential active participant, if you leave, like if they leave in April, it's another like $200 off their potential refund. So
Because
they're going to get the $2,000 back.
So
They're
you're
going.
paying for the trip. What are you paying for? Just send your kid on a how much are plane tickets?
Oh, at this point, nothing. Which is why I've said y'all just need to go ahead and fucking leave.
Yeah.
So then the dude, which I can tell this kid has never been in a managerial position where he's had to make a decision about something. He's like, well, if everybody decides to leave, that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Then you need to be having that conversation right now. I would go ahead and tell that company, bitch, everyone is going to leave unless you come off this money. Yeah, so they're like, we'll offer you a travel voucher. Yeah. So then my question was, all right, bitch, so you're saying $1,000 is what it takes for people to set up flights and set up this. Y'all gonna do that and I'm ready to cash in this voucher for free? Well, So he's telling me, I gotta pay $1,000 to use my travel voucher. So this $3,000 trip is going to cost me $4,000 because I don't want to go get COVID-19. Oh, we'll have to look in that. Yeah, you go ahead and look in that. Look that
You
up.
cancel them. They're trying to get money.
Yes, they are.
You cancel them, dude. You're like, you just lost your business, okay?
Yep. Yep.
Your business was taking people's money by for people for fucking, right? Something that could totally be done by themselves.
So that was the next thing. I was like, they're like, well, the only way we would offer a full refund is if there was a travel restriction or something like that. And I was like, well, there's obviously not. No, in June. In June. So there obviously isn't going to be a travel restriction in June. But you know what they're going to say? You know what the CDC is going to say? I don't know if I'd go to ground zero where COVID-19 started. So like, you can travel over there if you want to. You know. So then my question to the company was, all right, are my children protected if your decision is that they're allowed to go? If they go out there and get COVID-19, is that under your policy and anything? Well, no, I mean, because what they do, we can't cover kind of what happens to them. So then why are they necessary? My next question. Yeah, they're proud. Yeah.
They're gonna freak out for a long fucking time.
Oh.
Take this shit very seriously. They've already got entire countries. Italy has
Did you see that China has already shut down all movie theaters and they just opened it up and they mysteriously have shut it down? That round two's out. Your mic is on? What? Off?
Hearing your story.
Oh. Say you. Yeah, you
No.
go.
I didn't send you that.
I said it.
Somebody's popping. Yeah.
Oh, god dang it.
You know what I
That dude's fake. Yep. Dude, she's so fucking frugal. I love it. She's like, yeah, she's like, man, I can get that money back and like, that's like a semester of college paid for. Goddamn right it is.
Hey, that's a good. Hey, you did well. Good job. That's your job. You did well.
It's a semester of college. Heck yeah, let's do it. Get that money back.
Money saved.
When am I gonna have a chance to go to Europe in a year? I'm gonna be working. You goddamn right you're gonna be working. Like everybody else. I'm low-key kind of happy that your punk ass ain't going to Europe because I've been working all my goddamn life and I ain't never been over there. Broadcast. Put all your girlfriend in the trash. Has anybody else been to Manderville Gold Salter? What is this, like a casino? I think so. It has a car game. I love that car game. Tune to this here shard, let you come back. Oh God! Murdered!
I'm the Mahjong master. Yeah, dude, they have Mahjong tournaments in there. I'm like, I don't even play Mahjong and I'll play this shit. Oh, wow.
Whoop.
I thought that kid just said something totally different. The way it came through.
I was just playing.
You're just gonna have to use it like that. The little thumb guard thing, like the sticks, you know, the little thumb thing on top of the stick. One of them decided to peel that back a little bit, so Nintendo Switch. That's what Animal Crossing. Well, little kids are playing Mario Kart. Really? What does it do? I haven't even looked at it. So I could get into that. Land ownership. I could
As soon as if it ever comes to PC, I'll be just LSU last night, so that was fun.
Wait, what?
That sounds familiar. Is that the
yeah.
football thing?
Yeah, on Netflix.
Oh.
So season 4 followed Independence College again, but their coach, man, he's a white guy who grew up in Compton. So like, he's all about old school, man. Fuck you, right? And I knew this year that he resigned. And they told the coach again, right? Like, dude, file another complaint on you, bro. You know? And Coach James Brown sent him another text message and said, man, bring your ass to the coach. When is your little German bitch ass gonna recognize that I'm your new Hitler?
Oh, God.
So, when he got that text message,